Hey, this is John, All Things Paranormal. Our show will be starting here in about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes, our show will be starting. This is John, All Things Paranormal. Our show live will be starting in about 1 minute. In about 1 minute, our show will be starting live. Hey, this is John.
Hey, it's John, All Things Paranormal.
And the mic be on now.
All right.
So, anyway, we're coming here today. It looks like our stuff is working for day number 3.
Well, show number 3.
Show number 3. Our it looks like it's going to be recording, and y'all be able to go back into the past and look it up on Facebook. We were able to iron out that little detail today. So anyway, with all that stuff being done, we'd like to take a big shout out to all our friends and families that's over here that joins us and likes to help out. Thank y'all.
Say hey. Thank y'all. Hey, no, really, no jokes aside. No, we appreciate our families and our friends and all that for watching, all of our fans and everything else, man. We sure do appreciate that. We couldn't do it without y'all, and man, y'all make it worthwhile to do it. So, remember, hey, tonight, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, 409-239-3437, 409-550-7384. Hey, Addie, how you doing? She says, hey, Papa. So we're able to get up there and see some comments as they take place on Facebook now. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to see how this turns out.
That's a plus.
Yeah, big plus.
So tonight's show is going to be over different things. It's going to be over really one topic, but multiple different little things.
Different topics.
Different topics. It's going to be over haunted houses.
Like topic with a subsection A.
Yeah, subsection A, number 2.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've listed about 5 haunted houses that we think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool.
So anyway, you want to jump right off into it?
Which one we gonna go for? Let's go. Click on that one for the Manger.
Well, which number is that?
I can't remember.
All right. How about this? How about let's go with picture number 1.
Well, that's not the Manger.
Nope, that's the.
Can you even read what that said?
I can't read. That looks like the. That looks like the Stanley Hotel out in in Colorado. Hang on, let me flip over my thing here. All right, the Stanley Hotel. It was built back in 1909.
No, is that the Winchester House?
No, that's not the Winchester.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Hang on, let's go to Winchester House. I have to look at the picture. I got to get up there too. No, that is the Winchester House.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. So anyway, the Winchester House. Let's start this back over. That is the Winchester House. Let's go back.
Back to us.
Back to us. Anyway, this house was built back in 1884. Now, there's a lot of history that goes back with it, and some of the old lore about it from the lady. It's a Queen Anne style, Victorian style house. But anyway, the lady that was on it, it come from the Winchester, the
family.
repeating family,
Yeah.
the repeating rifles and stuff.
Yeah, they made the West. They won the West.
They won the West. They made all,
Right.
it's not that they made all men equal. That was old Sam Colton.
Yeah.
But the Winchester actually did the repeating rifle, and it passed. It was able to take and control the West.
Yeah.
They had multiple shots with the. Anyway.
Yeah, we're not talking about Sam and Dean either.
No, we're talking about a bunch of people that get over here that killed. The gun had killed a lot of people, and there was a lot of negativity about it. As far as, I guess, the people that owned it, and they felt that ghosts were
After them.
after them.
Yeah, somehow they had it in their mind that if they just to continue to build, it wouldn't get them.
It would not get
So
them.
that's how come if you go through the house, there's like stairways that go up to just ceiling, or doors that open and there's nothing behind it. It's just they figured that it would keep the ghosts busy, where they wouldn't be able to take it and get hold of them.
So that all started from 1884, and then in 1922
Was the last time it was built?
was the last time they were working on it, and they stopped working, and guess what?
Somebody died.
Somebody died. Now, in that particular house, I don't have a picture of it, but they got different things for where like staircases go up to nothing, and doors that open into nothing. It's
crazy.
it's a crazy looking house. Now you can go out there and go see. Let me give you the address here, if I can find it. We're out to San Jose at 525 South Winchester Boulevard. Believe that or not.
So go check it out.
Go check it out. You can actually do a tour of it. I had a big picture at one time of the house. My grandmother actually went to that house, and she said it was pretty cool.
I bet.
So, let's go to our next house. Let's go to pictures. Let's see what picture number 2 is.
No, that's that's the Myrtle Plantation.
All right. Now, you see that house right there? That's the Myrtle Plantation.
Well, somebody doesn't know their houses.
It's hard to tell when he's so far away. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't have anything on the Myrtle Plantation.
So why'd you put it up there?
You're the one who said the Myrtle.
Why?
So we got the Myrtle Plantation. They're talking about several it's hauntings. You can even go to this today and go over there and check it out. There's supposed to be apparitions that they see. There's stuff, all kinds of. You can even stay there. It's pretty cool to stay. Go out. They don't let you go out there and just start packing a bunch of stuff out there and start setting up cameras everywhere. But it's pretty good to do a little hunt.
The Myrtle Plantation is over in St. Let me give you an address here. Heck, you think we ought to know that by heart.
Yeah, hey, Grant says it's a crazy place.
He said he'd been there.
And he says he's never been so scared in his whole life. So, man, I mean, go check that out. I mean, let's see, I've been there once.
St. Francisville.
Yeah, I've been there once, and man, I heard some pretty strange EVPs that was sounded like hollering and screaming and stuff.
Now, the house was built in 1796. If you'll remember the show that we did last week, you can't pull it up on Facebook, I don't believe, because we didn't have things squared away like we did today. But we actually had a mirror, a picture of a mirror from there that was supposedly has, that if you look into it, you can see a little girl or several other people seeing several other different things running around in that mirror. And it was supposed to be bad luck when you get it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. And that's something that's accessible to everybody that really wants to go check it out. Man, check it out. It's worthwhile.
So, anyway, with the Myrtles, let's give you...
I tell you what, we'll come back to that in just a second. Go ahead and let's go to the main. I tell you what, let's go commercial break.
All right.
So we'll be back in just a second. We've got a commercial break. Hey, this is Don, All Things Paranormal. Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal. Hey, this is Don, All Things Paranormal. Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal.
We like that
Hey,
again.
this is Don, All Things
We like it. We're
Paranormal.
gonna let you see
Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal. Go back. Hey, go back to our picture where we were. We just need to have the. There we go. The Ott Hotel. So we go to the Ott Hotel. Check that out. It's over at Liberty. You can't miss it when you go through. Man, it's bad to the bone. Go ahead.
Now it's right over behind the McDonald's. When you hit Liberty, you see McDonald's, make a right, go across the railroad track. It's off on the left-hand side. Now let me tell you something. I have personally stayed there. Now I didn't have any experiences there. I was kind of working by myself, which I know you're not supposed to do. But I was, some people I was with did not end up showing up, and I'm over here lugging all this equipment around and everything. And but as far as a wow factor goes, we like Joliet because it's a wow factor. Well, this is a wow factor here. The lady that owns it gave me a tour, told me all the history and stuff like that. Now back then, that used to be the place you'd have to come and pay your taxes. All your cattle people would come in and pay the taxes and stuff like that because it was like the center of government of Texas. So in that particular place, I also had the hookers.
Really?
The bar, the hookers, everything.
The ladies of the night.
The ladies of the night.
Let's keep it PG-13.
Yeah, the ladies of the night. And there were several killings and murders and upset people in that particular hotel. So there's not one specific person that was able to be brought up as to who got killed, other than there's a member of the government that was doing something he wasn't supposed to. He ended up dead in one of the rooms. But and there's one section of the hotel. The lady would not let anybody stay, not even the ghost hunters or anybody like that showed up looking. Because she said it's just too evil. But anyway, I'd sure like to be in that one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We're going to take it, maybe talk to her again one day and see if we can get maybe a hunt there.
Get us a hunt set up, because that was actually a pretty cool little place. I got the tour. She opened up all the rooms for me to where I went in and was looking at every one of them. And let me tell you something. At nighttime, it's kind of creepy. Now there is some people on the other part of the motel was turned into a like apartments. So they got people that actually stay there 24/7. But the actual hard part of the hotel is left up to where you can actually get around.
So we want to give a big shout out to everybody watching. Hey, everybody watching. So our next one, let's see what we got for our next one.
Let's go to number 4.
Number 4, the Manger Hotel. Now this personally is my favorite. I can't get up there and express to how favorite it is to me. I actually love it. Man, it's got ample amounts of history with it. With what was that, Teddy Roosevelt, and I believe Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders.
The Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders also stayed over at the Stanley Hotel over in Colorado. Now, you know, it seemed like Teddy Roosevelt was getting around all over.
He got around, but they got a bar down there and stuff, and so some personal experiences there. Me and my stepson, we was going through doing a hunt, just walking around, messing around. Had a video camera, and I'm just keep looking. For some reason, I'm drawn outside looking, and he's outside looking, and we're both looking through there. We got a video camera up, and you could physically see a little boy stand up and look at that mirror. I mean, look in that window behind us from the reflection, without us moving or anything. And we turned around and looked, and ain't nothing there. We've had family members had sheets and stuff moved off of them. Had all kinds of EVPs. They're saying there's something like 23 ghosts or something. I think
43 ghosts.
43 ghosts there at that place, and man, it's just crazy on the amount of activity that takes place there. I mean, if you ever get a chance, the $200 for the room, stay in the old part. It is cheap.
Some of the history that falls down on that spot is actually, the Manger Motel is actually built on the site of where the actual Alamo was. You know, the Alamo just wasn't just that one little, you know, what you see with the chapel. The Alamo is actually huge, city blocks big. So it was built right there on the actual spot of the Alamo during the war, and people were killed right there on that land.
Yeah. Also, there's Indian parts too.
It supposedly has an Indian burial ground, and that's being found by Phil Collins. Believe it or not, Phil Collins is an actual buff
of
the history of San Antonio, and he has his own little spot where they do like a dig, and they found Indian stuff and Alamo stuff.
So he was in the air at night?
I guess so. But Phil Collins loves the history of the San Antonio.
Man, I tell you what, that whole place right there, I mean, it's awesome. And there's another place right across the street. I can't remember what it's called, but the old one. If you come out of there, right out of the Rough Rider bar, and you come out and you look straight over there to your left a little bit, that place there, awesome. More. I mean, there's more. Pound for pound, I think San Antonio is probably the hauntedest area in
probably in Texas.
Yeah, that I've been to in Texas.
The whole history of Texas
yeah.
ties off into a bunch of haunted stuff. You know, from Goliad to the Alamo to, you know, we haven't even been over to San Jacinto because they won't let you stay over at night and do hunts.
Right.
And the Manger is not going to let you do a professional hunt. They don't mind you running around with a camera or two.
Matter of fact, they encourage you to take it and walk around during the middle of the night. I think they even got a website that you can post your stuff on.
But to break out and do all of our cameras,
to walk around with a big old
with a show,
with a big old DC camera on your shoulder, and
all that. They're not gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
But anyway, these are some of the places we'd like you to stay out. Now, remember, my mom stayed over at the Stanley. She liked it, and I can't remember how long ago it was since she stayed over there. But she didn't say nothing happened. Of course, I would not, if I was a ghost, mess with my mama.
No, I wouldn't mess with mama either. Ghost or no ghost or whatever. I mean, she's a. There, let me tell you something. She's tough as nails, and whoo.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna.
We got one more.
We do.
Yeah, we got the Stanley Hotel.
We done talked about it.
No, we ain't shown no picture yet.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh.
Show a picture of the Stanley.
That's the Manger.
That's Manger. That's hot. That's.
We only had 4.
Oh well, my bad. I must have put the. That's the. Well, my bad. I put 2 of the same picture up there.
No, you didn't.
I think
that's the Winchester.
Winchester. Oh, was that the Manger? I mean, not the Manger, but
That's Stanley.
That wasn't Stanley. That was
Myrtle's. I'm sorry. The Ott. Stanley.
Murder.
Oh,
there it is.
There's your Stanley.
There's your Stanley. I thought I put it on there. I knew I put it on there.
All right. So the Stanley Motel. Did we? We haven't even talked about that one.
No, we ain't even talked about that. Now, there's all kinds of. You can hear disembodied voices down in the in like the wine cellar part of it. That's pretty common. They've been known to see like curtains move and nobody in the room.
There's a haunted chamber. Oh, there's a haunted chambermaid.
Yeah, the chambermaid is supposed to be running around, haunting everything. I think Taps had done something on one of their shows, one Halloween show or something, but on it one time and all that. But it was
so the motel itself, the hotel itself or motel was whenever it first started coming into its own, it was pretty happening, and then after a while it went downhill, and up until the point to where they did the Stephen King Shining.
Yeah, Stephen King himself said that he got his inspiration from that place.
He stayed there while he was writing it.
Yeah.
And he said it was pretty weird, and then they started getting a little more money in there, and they started building it back up, So it's actually a pretty cool place now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't kind of up until... Oh!
Just see us.
It was kind of in disarray up until then.
Yeah.
But now it's built up pretty nice.
Yeah, man, if you ever get a chance to stay there. It's only open X amount of months because I think it closes up during the wintertime.
Yeah,
it's inaccessible. So, but man, check that out. And it's kind of pricey now. It's kind of like, the Astros, when they wasn't winning, everybody goes
$19.
Yeah, now you got up there, you got to be a millionaire in order to go see them.
$49.95.
Yeah, $59, $125.
$125.
Yeah, you get up there and can't see with the binoculars, it's about $220.
So anyway, we're gonna shut this down. It's getting a little late because some of us got to get up early in the morning. This is John.
It's Don. All things Paranormal.
Hey, if y'all got something, give us a call.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, we still got a cast to call. Werewolves, Bigfoots, mediums, psychics, anything paranormal. If you have a Loch Ness monster, that you get us, give us our number. Anything like that, we want to take it, and we need to start getting some guests on the show. If you've been to some of these places, we will be glad to take it and put you on the show.
And you want to talk about it?
Yes, that's right. If you got 30 minutes worth or 25 minutes worth of material, man, come on.
If not, we'll have to fake it.
Yeah, we can fake it.
We'll add a little smoke with it.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm Don.
I'm John.
All things paranormal.